Good afternoon. It is almost 10 after 3 on Friday. Anybody watching? How you doing? I hope your work week was gentle, but all can relax and breathe. The weekend is here. Bitches. Yes. And I've never been happier. My day started with a fuck you, and it's probably gonna end the same. Oh my goodness. I got up this morning to a text from Monkey's dad, basically begging and pleading with me to allow him to take Monkey out of school for like a day and a half, so that he could take him and his brother and sister to Great Wolf Lodge on Monkey's birthday, so on the 18th, right? They're gonna take him out of school at noon on the 18th, go to Great Wolf Lodge, and come home, I guess, the 19th. I was like, no. It just started school. No. I said, you should have checked with me before you booked it. Judging by the tone of your text, you knew the answer was going to be no. Like, you knew the answer. Why? Why? No. And he sent it in a mass text, so it was to me and to Monkey. So Monkey could see my answer. So I knocked on his door and asked him if he got this text from his dad. He said no. For some reason, he had to turn his data on to get this message. Whatever. He's like, yeah, I see it. And he saw my answer, my no. And I explained to him, and he's like, no, I totally get it. Like, I totally get it. Well, his dad had an absolute meltdown. Like a 2-year-old, okay? I'm not bashing him. It is facts. Like, okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. We'll go to the mass text first, the original text. I just booked Great Wolf Lodge for Monday, September 18th. So I'd have to take Monkey out of school at like noon on Monday. And he would miss school Tuesday also. Please say this is okay, because I really want to take Monkey somewhere good. Been long overdue. Which I get, okay? He's been through some stuff. He's going through a divorce. He's like, I get, trust and believe, been there, get it, okay? I said, you know I'm gonna say no to that. Like, he just started school. You should have talked to me before you booked. Also, you told me you had no money to help with Monkey's teeth. Maybe this trip money could go toward that. Just a thought. And then we have to go to the private text, because now he's being a douche and he doesn't want Monkey to see it. Oh, it's so good. There we are. So he's freaking out about the orthodontist because they still haven't given him a proper receipt for tax purposes, which I get. Whatever. So it carries on about that for a while. I haven't even read that whole message. It's a long one. Then he tells me that my saying no is BS. This is BS if you stop him from going. I finally have money and a chance to take him somewhere where he would have fun, and you want to stop it. This is important for both of us. Right. I said, school is more important. You should have spoken to me before arranging this. My answer is no. Awesome. And then he carries on about how he's going to lose his ever-loving mind on the orthodontist, right? Okay, you go ahead and do that. The one thing I want to do with Monkey, and you won't let it fucking happen. Really? I said grow up. This is BS. You keep him home. You've kept him home for shit before. I did keep him home at the end of grade 8. Once I knew he was graduating. And you know what I took him out for? The bullshit that he wanted to do with him. And a trip that he didn't want to go on. And I didn't make him go to school because he would have had to have looked after like the grade 2s and 3s. That is what I kept him home for. I did not take time off work to spend time with him. I still went to work. I said, you're so dramatic. Stop or I will block you. Then he asked why he couldn't miss this one day. It's a day and a half. Be real. And he accuses me of being jealous because he basically has more money than I do and I can't take him to Great Wolf Lodge. And so because of that, my answer is no. Right. And he ends it with awesome. Like a 2-year-old. Said, I've never said no to you when you wanted to take him. This is the first time, literally the first time in like, how long have we been apart? He's almost 14, so almost 13 years. Okay. It has to do with him starting school. Not because I can't take him somewhere. Also, and then I told him not to concern himself with the dentist stuff because he's gone on several rants, long rants, about the dentist. I'll handle it. I'm done talking to you. I'm working. Then he carried off with a few more rants. Which I completely ignored. And then he went back to mass texts. Because now Monkey can see them. September 30th, I can take them. That's a Saturday, and I will bring Monkey back on Sunday. We will have to pull the... I have to pull the trigger on this booking or I won't be able to do it. Hopefully you are okay with Saturday the 30th. I said, that's fine. Why couldn't you do a weekend the first fucking place? Absolutely, that's the weekend. You do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. You're not taking him out of school. He just started. It's high school. There is a huge difference between missing a few days in middle school and missing a day and a half in high school, okay? Bite me. Jeez. Grow up. My lord. You're in your 40s. Come on, bro. As soon as you say no to this man, he loses his ever-loving fucking mind. Like a child. That is how my day started. I was just vibrating by the time my coworker came to pick me up. Like, physically vibrating. Reading all this to the girls in the van, and they're all shaking their head. I'm like, I am not an unreasonable person. You can have them all you want on the weekends. But during the week, now that school is in, my answer will now and forever always be no. Don't ask me to do anything on the weekends that or during the week that requires removing him from school. You want to pick him up after school? Cool. But he comes home before bed because he takes a bus now. Like, things are different. But I'm selfish and I'm unreasonable. Bitch, please. Fuck. So there was that. And then in between all that, you know, we carry on with work, and that's frustrating. Fridays, much like Thursdays, suck ass. So that's fine. Whatever. Then my boyfriend calls me. He never, like, we do not telephone each other, we text, okay? If there's a phone call, shit has hit the fan and there is fuckery afoot, my friend. So, he had called while I was in the house. So when I got back in the van, I checked my phone, you know, and I see that he called. So I called him back. Like, what? Well, his son got picked up by the police this morning. This fucking kid. We were hoping he would make it to at least Christmas. Like, at least have a little bit of snow down on the ground. Homeboy didn't even make it to fucking Halloween, man. He was out a week. He was out a week. Like, it would have been a week on Tuesday. Like, this coming Tuesday. I said, what happened? Long story short, the kid robbed a gas station at the other end of town. Makeshift a mask or whatever, like with a t-shirt, and held up a gas station. Then he proceeded to come home and, you know, shave and shower and like nothing happened. And says to my boyfriend, you know, I'm gonna go for a walk. And he's like, okay, cool beans. Off you go, like whatever, you know. Well, he got pinched as soon as he left the house. That is his third armed robbery. I don't even think he's 16 yet. So my boyfriend is currently packing all his shit back into garbage bags. Like, fuck. Babe, I am so sorry. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say to you. He goes, nobody knows what to say. And I said, no, I have things to say. I'm just gonna keep them to myself because I loves you. And I'm just not gonna say nothing. Not gonna say a word. I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad. As a parent, I would be losing my ever-loving mind right now. Like, he basically got a call from the cops as soon as they picked him up and was like, you know, we have your son, blah, blah, blah. And he basically went, okay, well, I'll drop his meds and stuff off for you. Like, okay, fine. I said, well, I'm really sorry, but like I'm at work right now and I can't really get into it. I said, but I will phone you when I get home from work and, you know, we'll talk and whatever. We can compare shitty days. I said, you win. You, hands down, you win. But we can rage. So I called him when I got home and we talked a little bit and whatever. I didn't even bother getting into him with my day because it's quite irrelevant, but in between that, while I was talking to him on the phone, Monkey came home from school and I have to talk to him about the Great Wolf Lodge. Also got a text from his grandmother. She wants to take him just for the day or the evening on the 18th, just to like lunch or dinner or something. I said, you know what? I really don't know what his plans are for his birthday. I've been trying to get him to work something out so that I know what's going on. Because, you know, I would be the ATM for this party. So I'm trying to talk him into getting like him and maybe 2 friends and go to the movies. Find a movie. I can put your ticket money on a card. I can put your concession money on a separate card. And you just go do your thing. And you call me when it's done and I will come pick you up. We'll do cake and pizza or something at home before you go. And then when I pick everybody up, I can drop everybody at home. We can go home and call it a fucking day. Happy birthday, kid. Like, woo! There's a wasp in here. Get the fuck out, bro! I gotta turn my car and put my windows down. Oh, it's out, it's out, it's out. Windows up, windows up. Shields up. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my God, full body goosebumps. Full body goosebumps. That was terrifying. Oh my god. Full body goosebumps. Yeah, fuck you, bro. They are so stupid this time of year. Whoop. No, don't strike me. They are so stupid this time of year, I don't trust them. Ugh. Oh, full body goosebumps. So yeah, anyway. I gotta talk to him about that. Yeah, you need to go away. So that I can let his grandma know, because she would really like to take him out to dinner or something. The thing is that his actual birthday is during the week. She would be better off to come down on a weekend. And I think she even mentioned that she was willing to do that. Because her husband doesn't like to drive at night, and she doesn't drive at all, so. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't on the day. They were saying on the weekend. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, so I misread that first part. So yeah, they are she is a very reasonable woman. I love Monkey's grandma to pieces. I don't know how Monkey's dad turned out the way he did. He takes after his dad, I'm just saying, because she is an angel on this planet, and I love her fiercely. I would definitely cancel plans and let her go do her thing for it. Like, yeah, I wouldn't take him out of school, but if I had plans, I would cancel them and let her, yeah, absolutely, take him. Take your grandson. She is the sweetest thing. And her husband is very nice, too. So I'll have to let him know about that. That should work out fine. Because I was thinking Monkey could do this movie thing, like, the following weekend, so. And then I can take him out for dinner on the day. So yeah, that's very, very frustrating day today. I am so red. Oh my god, it's been a very frustrating day. And then I was attacked by a killer wasp in my car. I hope that was enjoyable and funny and not too loud with my screaming into the camera. Holy shit, that thing was huge, man. So anyway, yeah. Exciting day, an exciting vlog. I can't wait to watch this back. But anyways, I think I'm gonna boot. We're just under the 20-minute mark, but it's getting warm in here with the windows up, so I'm gonna boot. I have to. Monkey went for a run. That's what I think what I started to say before I got attacked. Monkey went for a run today after school. He wants to start running, so. Like, yeah, go do that. I think he said he was going down to the boardwalk, so down on the waterfront here, and run for a little bit, so. I need to get home before he gets home, and I need to clean my house a little bit, and think about what I'm going to do for dinner and decide whether or not I'm going to drive over to my boyfriend's tomorrow morning or if he's going to come here. We haven't really decided. I have a feeling I'm going to end up there. He's or not going at all. He's in a bit of a mood right now, which I totally get, but I don't particularly want to be around it. So, I'm going to jump. Anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry for screaming. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.